Greetings, family, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Tao TV with your host Shaka Heru, aka the Fire the Fresh King. And today we're going to be discussing America's pastime, and I don't mean Babe Ruth, right here on the next episode of Mad Tao TV. Keep it locked. Kaboom! Greetings, family. Welcome back. I know it's been a long time, but you already know how it go. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. All right, now let's get into it. Today we're going to be discussing America's pastime, and I don't mean Babe Ruth. I'm talking Ralph Lauren. Today we're going to be looking at some of the Ralph Lauren baseball or the Polo script line, some people might call it, but I'm more familiar with it as being the Polo baseball line. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the baseball pieces that I have in my collection right here. This first piece I want to bring out, of course, this is the, some people might say the Polo script. I associate this with the Polo baseball collection. So this is a baseball jacket right here with the Polo script on the back of it. Navy blue, red, white, and blue around the collar. Red, white, and blue around the sleeve. Nice navy blue all in the front. And again, the Polo Ralph Lauren written in the script in the front again. Nice baseball jacket from the baseball collection. This one good for spring, fall time. You could still get away with rocking this one right here. Wicked piece, right? So let's move on to another piece that I have from the baseball collection. For this next piece that I have in the baseball collection, this is a long sleeve, and this is the, some of you might seen this one already here, but this is the Polo Bear. This is I guess you call a Raglan baseball shirt right here with the Polo Bear in the front, and of course he's wearing his baseball gear again with the Polo script on the baseball gear he's wearing. The reason why I said this Polo script, I always associate it with being with the Polo baseball line in the Ralph Lauren collection. And this is just a wicked piece right here. I know how I feel about the Polo Bear, so to have him on here with his baseball bat like that is just pretty cool. And not only that, but we do have a hat right here that can also rock with it too. And this is just, you know, the Polo baseball hat. You got the bear in the front right there, and to the back of it, on the back side of it, you got Polo Bears written in the front. And you have the Polo Ralph Lauren written in the front, again in that script, what I like to call that baseball script. And you have the 67 on the side. Yeah, nice hat to go with the baseball collection in the Ralph Lauren line. And I just like to pair up this hat with this shirt, but there's a shirt that really goes with this hat, but I can't do the matchy thing. But let's move on to the next piece that I have from the baseball collection. This one is another Raglan long sleeve baseball shirt right here. Again, the Polo Bear written in script, that nice baseball font with the 67 stitched in to the front right here. Nothing on the back, just all gray and navy blue. Just a nice, simple but beautiful piece that goes along with the baseball collection right here. Polo Bears, Ralph Lauren, Raglan shirt right here. Wicked. Let's move on to the next piece from the baseball collection. This piece is one of my favorite pieces in the baseball collection of all, and it will be this baseball jersey right here. This is a rare find and one of the more expensive pieces to find when you're looking for the baseball and anything in the baseball collection. The baseball jerseys usually could run up there a little bit, but this one have the 67 stitch in the front, the red and white stitching come down on the button line right there so beautifully, and you have the Polo Bear stitched right here on the chest too. A nice stitched embroidery, nice embroidery or stitched Polo Bear words and the Polo Bear logo with the Polo Bear right there, just wicked again with the script Polo written on his baseball hat again. And when we turn this around the back, we have those beautiful big Polo Bear written right there in red and white outlining. This is a beautiful shirt right here, man. I love this baseball shirt right here. That's a wicked piece, dope piece right here. Ill, you know what I mean? Another piece out of the baseball collection. Let's move on to another piece that I have. Sometimes you got to keep it sweet and simple in the collection. So this one right here is a t-shirt right here. We have the Polo Bear right here with the two baseball bats and the Polo script baseball hat on. And to the back we have Polo Bears with the 67. This one is printed, not stitched. And to the front we have the stitch 67, and we have a printed Polo Ralph Lauren in script again. Again, another a v-neck piece right here, another piece out of the baseball collection that people might not be familiar with, but a lot of the times, like I said, I always associate this script Polo Ralph Lauren with all the baseball collection right here, or if not majority of it. Another baseball piece. Let's move on to the next piece that I have in the collection. This next piece right here is the one that I was talking about earlier that actually goes with the red hat, but you know, the matchy thing. So we have again here the red version here with the script baseball hat and the two baseball bats with the polar bear printed right here. Nothing in the back. We have a stitch 67 on the sleeve, and we have that nice print font Polo Ralph Lauren in that baseball script written in the front. Nice red and white ringer around the collar, as well as a red, white, and blue ringer around both sleeves. And this is a simple but sweet piece right here. Again, another piece out of the baseball collection. Let's check out another piece. The thing I like about the Polo Ralph Lauren collection in the baseball line, it has like a old era, new kind of vibe to it. You know what I mean? So right here we have I like to call this almost a Yankees version of a Polo Ralph Lauren baseball jersey right here. Again, printed Polo Ralph Lauren to the front, nothing on the sleeves, nothing to the back. 67 printed on this sleeve right here, and just the Polo Ralph Lauren button down. Yeah, just an official baseball shirt right here, a baseball jersey, a Polo Ralph Lauren one. And again, like I said, I don't know how most people associate the Polo script, but me, I mostly associate the Polo script with the whole baseball line. There might be some other pieces in there that I'm not aware of, but I always associate the script with the baseball line. This is a pinstripe Polo Ralph Lauren, navy blue and white pinstripe Polo Ralph Lauren baseball jersey right here. Wicked piece right here, dope. Let's move on to the next piece. Again, another V-neck piece in the Ralph Lauren Polo Bear collection right here. Stitch 67, just like the navy blue one. Printed Polo Ralph Lauren and baseball script right here. Nice V-neck, red, white, and blue ringer goes around the V-neck. And on the sleeve right here, of course, you have the Polo Bear with the two baseball bats and the baseball polo script hat on right here. And to the back, a nice, beautiful navy blue font that just the Polo Bears with the 67 back there. Simple piece, but sweet piece again out of the baseball collection. Wicked. Let's move on to the next piece. Now for this next piece, I don't usually put my shirts or sweaters on hangers anymore, ever since some fellow Polo Ralph Lauren heads out there schooled me to the game and told me to never hang my sweaters and t-shirts on hangers because they really were ruining some of my garments. So now I hang them over the hangers, and you should do the same thing too to spare and save your garments from damaging the sleeves and the corners on your sweaters and t-shirts. But for this one, I only put it on a hanger, and a special velvety hanger, just to show you guys it. And this is my last and final piece out of the baseball collection for right now. But this piece for me is the creme de la creme, is the je ne sais quoi of the bunch and out of the line of the baseball collection. And I'm pretty sure some of you are familiar with it, and that's the Polo Bear New York Yankees sweatshirt. This to me is one of the illest pieces, one of the dopest pieces Ralph ever bought out to me. I don't know, I just love this piece right here. You have the beautiful Polo Bear playing pitching baseball right here for the New York Yankees on, with his New York Yankees outfit on. The detail is just amazing. Love this sweater right here. On the sleeve right here, you have the NY for New York. Me, I'm a straight Brooklyn head, so to get this New York Yankees Polo Bear sweatshirt for me was definitely beautiful to have in the collection, and definitely something I wanted to have because you can't go wrong with the New York Yankees Polo Bear sweatshirt. I mean, this is like one of the creme de la cremes out of the baseball collection pieces right here. Definitely one of my favorite pieces and one of my top pieces right now. Can't wait to rock this in the fall winter time coming, yo. For real. Wicked. Well, family, this has been another episode of Matau TV with your host, Shaka Heru, aka the Fire the Fresh King, saying peace, love, and prosperity. And until next time, stay fresh. Kaboom!